Have you ever experienced this? You meet someone, come home, and even though nothing particularly bad happened, you feel this heavy, uncomfortable feeling inside. The person smiled and said nice things, yet somehow your heart feels uneasy and sore. And when you try to explain it to others, they say, "But that person is so nice." Well, it's not because you're being overly sensitive. The truth is, that person was holding an invisible knife. Today we're going to talk about why you felt so uncomfortable and how you can protect your peace from these kinds of people. In psychology, this behavior is called passive-aggressive. These types of people don't yell at you or use harsh words. Instead, they attack in a very subtle way. On the surface, they smile and seem to compliment you, but hidden in their words is an intention to tear you down. Let me give you an example. "Wow, you actually did well this time." Does that sound like a compliment? But hidden inside is the message: you usually don't do well. Psychologists say these people behave this way because of their inner insecurity and feelings of inadequacy. They don't have the courage to express their emotions honestly, but they want to feel better about themselves by putting others down. That's why we feel bad, but can't quite explain what went wrong. They can always say, "That's not what I meant," and escape responsibility. There's a famous person who experienced this passive-aggressive behavior firsthand. Winston Churchill, the great British Prime Minister. He led Britain to victory during World War II and is considered one of the greatest leaders in history. But even this strong leader had people around him who subtly tried to diminish him. One day, after Churchill delivered a powerful, moving speech to the nation and came down from the stage, a colleague approached him with a smile and said, "Prime Minister, that's quite a colorful tie you're wearing today. So colorful that I can't remember a single word from your speech. Is that a compliment?" No, saying the tie was more noticeable than the speech is actually dismissing the speech itself. Churchill smiled and let it pass at that moment. But later in his memoirs, he called these kinds of people soul termites. Just like small termites slowly eat away at wood, these people gradually make our hearts sick. If someone as strong as Churchill was affected by these people, it's completely natural that we feel hurt. What's even more frightening is that when we express our discomfort, these people respond like this. "Why are you being so sensitive? I was just saying something nice." This is gaslighting. They deny the very emotions you're feeling and make it seem like you're the problem. And our generation was raised to believe that enduring is a virtue. We grew up hearing phrases like, "Patience brings blessings," and "the squeaky wheel gets the grease." So even when we feel bad, we blame ourselves, thinking, "Am I being too sensitive? Or is it my fault?" Because of this habit, people who experience passive-aggressive behavior often end up feeling like they're the ones in the wrong. But let me tell you something. That's absolutely not true. If someone says they're doing something for your own good while making you feel bad, that's not genuine care. As you're listening to this, is there a face that comes to mind? It might even be a close friend or family members. Have you lost sleep over their sarcastic remarks, those seemingly small comments that somehow stayed with you? That pain you felt wasn't because you were inadequate. It was because that person didn't know how to express their emotions in a healthy way. Psychologists describe these people are emotionally immature. Just like a child throws toys when angry, these people express their anger in ways that aren't mature or appropriate. You don't have to be anyone's emotional dumping ground. The fact that you've endured so much shows just how kind-hearted you are. You've done nothing wrong. So what should you do now? Remember what Churchill did. Churchill didn't get angry or argue back with his colleague's sarcasm. Instead, he calmly and briefly asked, "Is that meant to encourage me or criticize me?" With just that one sentence, the hidden intention becomes exposed. The person who was smiling suddenly becomes the one who's uncomfortable. When you face this situation, don't get angry. Just calmly ask, "Is that comment meant to help me?" That's all you need to say. With rude people, you need to be kind, but firm in setting boundaries. That's the wisest way to protect your heart and your peace. Today we talked about invisible attacks that hurt more than outright lies, and we confirmed that this isn't just you being sensitive, it's a psychologically proven phenomenon. To those who've been so busy caring for others that their own hearts have been bruised, I want to say today, you've worked so hard. I hope that from now on, you won't let others' subtle word games hurt you anymore. You deserve to be respected. You are valuable. I'm rooting for your peaceful days ahead. Stay wise, stay peaceful. Subscribe to Peaceful Life Lessons.